Hey guys, what's up? I am back with a brand new video and it's time to do a speed test comparison between the iPhone 13 Pro Max versus the Oneplus 9 Pro. And the Oneplus 9 Pro is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 processor with a 12 GB of RAM, and the iPhone 13 Pro Max is powered by new Apple A15 Bionic processor with 6 GB of RAM. On the back we have quad cameras on the OnePlus, while on the iPhone we have triple cameras. We have 48 megapixel main camera which also has a OIS, while on the iPhone we have 12 megapixel main camera in which we also have a sensor shift image stabilization. Also we have 50 megapixel ultra wide on the OnePlus, while on the iPhone we have 12 megapixel ultra wide. Also we have 8 megapixel telephoto lens which give you a 3x optical zoom, while on the iPhone we have 12 megapixel telephoto lens which give you a 3x optical zoom. Although the back is made up of glass, we have Corning Gorilla Glass version 5 on the OnePlus, while on the iPhone we have dual ion glass. On the side we have aluminum frame. On the OnePlus we have stainless steel. On the bottom we does not have any headphone jack on both these two devices, although we had dual speakers on both phones. So in this video I'm gonna show you how much a difference between the Apple A15 with Apple optimization versus the Snapdragon 888 inside the OnePlus 9 Pro with Oxygen OS. So without any wasting time, let's get right into it. And guys, now let's quickly boot both of these phones up at the same time. Here we go. And the logo is came up first on the iPhone as compared to the OnePlus. Also we have iOS 15.2 on the iPhone, while on the OnePlus we have Oxygen OS 11 which is based on Android 11. I didn't see the Android 12 as of now on the OnePlus 9 Pro, and the iPhone 13 Pro Max is beat the OnePlus 9 Pro when it comes to booting up, about 4 or 5 second difference there. And guys, now let's talk about the displays between these two devices. Also we have in-display fingerprint scanner on the OnePlus, while on the iPhone we have Face ID which works like that. We have 6.7 inch over Full HD plus Super Retina XDR display with LTP of 120Hz refresh rate, while on the OnePlus 9 Pro 6.7 inch Quad HD AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate as well. Although we have Apple Notch on the iPhone, while on the OnePlus we have punch hole on the left hand side. Also on the display on the OnePlus is a curved, and you can see, which gives a more premium feel as compared to the iPhone. Also on the front we have Corning Gorilla Glass version 5, while on the iPhone ceramic shield. Now let's see apps opening speed. Everything is closed up in the background. No application is running in the background. Now let's open phone dialer, and that is very similar on both phones. Again we have very smooth animation on both phones. Now let's open settings. That is again exactly the same. Now let's go to the display. Now let's go to the advanced, and you can see a smart 120Hz refresh rate. While on the iPhone, accessibility in the motion, we have limit frame rate option on the iPhone. Now let's check out some more application. Now let's open Amazon shopping. Again we have same Wi-Fi network on both phones, and that is open up more faster on the OnePlus as compared to the iPhone. Let's see the scrolling, and that is feels really smooth on both phones. No issue whatsoever. Now let's check out some games application. Now let's start off with the Candy Crush Saga. Again we have Snapdragon 888. This Apple A15 more faster on the OnePlus as compared to the iPhone. Let me show you the speakers on both phones. So here's the OnePlus looks like with max volume, and here is the iPhone speakers looks like. The iPhone speakers is much louder as compared to the OnePlus speakers. Now let's open Instagram. That is exactly the same. Now let's open Pinout. Again exactly the same. Now let's open Snapchat. Let it move faster on the OnePlus. Again the social media application always is more optimized on iPhone as compared to the OnePlus. Now let's open Spotify. That is open up more faster on the OnePlus. Now let's see Subwoofer. And the OnePlus not as fast as the iPhone, and you can see, and the iPhone is done almost, and you can see iPhone is done because it is very loud. Now the OnePlus it is also done as well. 4 or 4 second difference there. Now let's open Temper Run 2 on both phones, and Temper Run 2 is exactly the same on both phones, and you can see and the OnePlus and the iPhone is open the temper and 2 at the same time. Now let's open Pubg Mobile. Again we have Apple A15, while on the OnePlus we have Snapdragon 888, which also support 5G as well. Every single smartphone in this price range is supporting 5G, and the OnePlus and the iPhone is more faster, but the OnePlus is taking a lot of time. And you can see now the OnePlus, it is also done. Also we have smooth graphics with 90 fps on the iPhone, while on the OnePlus we have smooth graphics with extreme frame rate or 90 fps. I'm not sure about the OnePlus 9 Pro. Now let's open Tutor, and the Tutor open up more faster on the iPhone. Now let's open Zedge, and the Zedge open up more faster on the OnePlus as compared to the iPhone. So now let's see the scrolling. Again, really smooth on both phones. LTPO 120Hz is working really smooth on both phones. Now let's open Antutu benchmark on both phones at the same time. The iPhone is open up way faster as compared to the OnePlus. So now let's run this at the same time. Let me show the battery percentage. On the OnePlus we have 49%. And on the iPhone we have 65%, and you can see. Also now let's decrease the volume on both phones, make it more fair. And now I will be back when the Antutu benchmark is done. Okay guys, I'm back, and you can see, and the iPhone 13 Pro Max is beating the OnePlus 9 Pro in the Antutu benchmark. Now let's wait for the OnePlus 9 Pro. Now let's see the battery percentage on the iPhone. On the iPhone we have 60% battery. Also we have over 8 lakh scores on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. And the OnePlus is also done, and you can see on the OnePlus 9 Pro we have 8,27,000 scores on the OnePlus 9 Pro. On the OnePlus we have 43% battery. And last but not least, the cameras on both phones. Default camera application. Now let's see that which one is more faster. Also regarding the heating wise, and both phones is feels very similar. That's very good thing. Now let's open camera. That is faster on the iPhone as compared to the OnePlus. Also we have macro mode on both phones. Although things it is available on both phones. Yes, the OnePlus 9 Pro has more features in their camera application. Okay guys, now let's see internet browser speed. I am seeing the first Safari internet browser on the iPhone, while on the OnePlus we have Google Chrome. Now let's open Wikipedia, launching at the same time. That is faster on the iPhone as compared to the OnePlus. Let's see the scrolling. Really smooth on both phones, no issue whatsoever. Now let's open this English, faster this time on the OnePlus, while the iPhone is taking a lot of time. I don't know why. Now the iPhone it is also done as well. Let's see the scrolling, and no issue whatsoever. Feels really smooth. Next on the list is the apple.com, faster on the iPhone, while the OnePlus now it is also done. About 1 second difference there. Let's see the scrolling, and that is feels really smooth on both phones, which is obvious. Now let's see RAM management on both phones. We have 12 GB of RAM on the OnePlus with extended RAM feature as well, while the iPhone has only 6 GB of RAM. Let's see that who is performed good in the RAM management. We have a lot of application in the background. Now let's start off with the phone dialer. That is seems like refresh, I think. Let's see settings, no refresh. Amazon shopping, that got refresh. Internet refresh, I think, on the OnePlus. Let's see Candy Crush Saga, no refresh. Instagram, no refresh. Now let's open Pinout, again no refresh. Now let's open Snapchat. Let's see Spotify, Subway Surfer, no refresh. Let's see Temper Run 2. Let's see Pubg Mobile, no refresh, same. Now let's open Tutor. Zedge, no refresh. Antutu benchmark, that card, no refresh, also on the OnePlus. Last we're back to the internet browser, and you can see, and Casover I have to say regarding the app's opening speed, as you can see that, and the iPhone 13 Pro Max as well as the OnePlus 9 Pro and both phones is perform very good in the game app loading time as well as in system based application, but I would say that in the long term the Apple A15 is a more efficient chipset, also more powerful as compared to the OnePlus 9 Pro. Also in terms of the RAM wise, and both phones is perform excellent in the RAM band. Also on the OnePlus 9 Pro we have 4700 mAh battery size with a 65W super fast charging, while on the iPhone 13 Pro Max we have 4352 mAh battery size with a 20W fast charging. That's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the iPhone 13 Pro Max versus the OnePlus 9 Pro. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for daily tech videos and follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.